The Two-Gun Kid. The rope tightens, the whip swings high, and the Two-Gun Kid is face to face with death. Will this be the end of the kid, or will the Grim Reaper give him a reprieve? You'll find the answer written in Gunsmoke when burning bullets blast a border town. Outside the little town of El Toro near the Mexican border, the Two-Gun Kid prepares camp. I got two guns that bark and roar. They're shooting day and night. I got two guns and wish I had four, because I like to fight. Suddenly, from beyond the farther ridge, gunfire blasts its bloody call. With a pantherish bound, the Two-Gun Kid hits the saddle. Let's go, Cyclone! Sounds like someone's in trouble. Looks like someone's just got a ticket to Boot Hill. Shot dead center, gun still in the holster. The poor Jasper didn't have a chance. He's American but dressed in Mex clothing. Suddenly, that's just a warning, mister. You're surrounded. Drop those guns or we'll drop you. Facing hidden odds, the kid's only chance of survival is to obey the threatening command. Okay, you have a very convincing argument. That's him, Sheriff. That's the man. We'll take care of him, Mr. Wells. No, Sheriff. We'll take care of him. Get a rope, boys. We'll make him an example as a warning to other outlaws. Now, Wells, this is no way to act. This man is my lawful prisoner and deserves a trial. We'll give him a trial. He's guilty. Ha ha ha! That's the kind of trial to give outlaws. Throw the rope over that tree limb, Sam. I warn you, men, that if you go through with this lynching, you're liable to action by the law. Before I swing, I don't think it would be too much to ask what this is all about. You know what it's all about, you snake. Robbing my bank of the money the poor Mexican slave then sweated for. Then killing your partner so's you'd have all the loot. I saw your face when your mask slipped during the holding up. String him up, man. You lie. I've never been in El Toro in my life. The rope is pulled out and the Two-Gun Kid tenses, ready to attempt a last desperate maneuver. Stop! This is not the bandit! I, Manuel Juan Ernesto Juarez, was there in Bang when it happened. Both these men were gringos dressed for to be like Mexicans. This man is not one of them. This I swear. Release that man. The rope is loosened and the kid dismounts and faces his accuser, anger blazing in his eyes. A close shave, son. Too close. How come you were so anxious to swing me, Mr. Banker Wells? A mistake, my boy. You have my apologies. I don't like that kind of mistake, mister. Sometimes they prove fatal. My advice to you, young fella, is to ride on and forget it. I don't like to be told what I do, amigo. Reckon I'll stick around your little town for a spell. In town, the kid takes a room at the Rojo Casa. First room on this side, at head of stairs, senor. Gracias, amigo. Reckon I could use a wash and a meal before I delve into this bunker bandit mystery. The kid instinctively whirls and draws as he sees a movement reflected in the mirror from the window behind him. He shot blasts into the body of the sneaking bushwalker. The kid rushes to the window in time to see a second marauder vanish around the corner. So there were two of them. He can't have gotten far. The kid stumbles as he hits the ground. That was a lucky stumble. With lightning speed, the two-gun kid draws. Hotly drips through the empty barrel and through the heart of the killer behind it. Ugh! The next time, hombre, pick a better barrel. What's the shooting for, mister? Not for fun, Sheriff. This one another made their try at me. I salivated both of 'em. This man bad hombre. Last week him shoot my sister's brother-in-law's padre. All the time gringo shoot, fight, kill. Is bad. Bank rob all the time. Mexicans save no money. Why do you all use the same bank? They all bank at Wells Mexican Corder Bank. He's married to Mex girl and they all trust him. Mis amigos, you will not lose the money you entrusted to my bank. I've just telegraphed to the Mojave City Bank to send me a shipment of gold to cover your losses. You can plant those evil seeds I shot on Boot Hill, Sheriff. I'll see you later. Reckon I'll get Cyclone and ride out to meet that gold shipment, just to be sure it gets here safely. As the two-gun kid enters the gloom of the stable, ugh! A few moments later, bound and helpless, the kid gains consciousness. Oh! Somebody sure has taken a dislike to me. They made a mistake leaving that candle. I'll burn through these ropes with it. Ugh! It's burning my wrists. What's that? Voices beyond this wall. Free. And just in time. I could never stand my own cooking. Where's that piece of pipe I saw? One of those voices sounds familiar. I reckon I'll take a look-see. Slowly, with the stealth of a hunting puma, the kid eases the door open a crack and peers into the other room. And it's turned out just right. The skulk the Mexicans put up gave me a good excuse to ask for the gold shipment from Mojave. I got to hand it to you, Wells, using a bank for a front. We'll grab the gold shipment, take the other money from the bank holdups, and do fade out. What about Maria? Maria? I just married her to gain the Mexicans' confidence, so they'd use my bank. We'll knock off that noisy stranger before we go too. The noisy stranger can't wait, Wells. Don't move or I'll bore you. What the? The kid uses the pipe to good advantage. Where did you get a gun? From you, just now? Wells jumps aside and deadly laces the room, scratching its blood cold. The craven souls of the would-be bad men shrivel under the kid's blazing gunfire. Don't shoot! We give up! We've had enough! Later, a good job, son. These people owe you a lot. You be banker now, amigo. We trust you. Gracias, amigos. But I'm no banker. Have one of your own people take over the bank. He ride and shoot like devil. A malo hombre. He got heart like saint. A bueno hombre. I got two guns that bark and roar. They're shooting day and night. I got two guns and wish I had four, because I like to fight.